Hi Aries, how are you doing? And welcome to your monthly reading. This is for the sign of Aries for the month of May. This is, keep in mind, honey, these are general love readings, so it may and may not resonate with each of you. But if it does, please let me know in the comments and also like and follow me here. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link is in my bio for that. Okay, so keep in mind, honey, these are general tarot reading. This is for love. And whether you are single, in a relationship, or dealing with a special connection, whatever it is. So the energies coming through are powerful and meant to guide your heart forward this month, okay? So let's get into that, honey. I'll be using 9-card spread to guide us. Let's see, honey, what is coming in for you here. So the first row is reveals the energy of the beginning of your month. So this is for the first row is the beginning of May. Let's see what you got, honey. These cards wanted to jump out. The second row, it gives insight into the mid-month, and the third row shows what's unfolding towards the end of your month, okay? So let's see, honey. Take a deep breath, center yourself, and receive only what resonates. The messages meant for you will always find you. Let's step into the energy and see what the universe has in store for you. Wow, these cards wanted to jump out. Okay, I'm just going to take them. Let's see. I hope you can see the cards. This is for Aries universe. This is for Aries. Okay, I'm just going to give it a little bit like higher up so you can see the cards. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck you have the King of Wands energy. Okay, I'm going to clarify each card now, and then I'm going to get into your reading, honey. Let's just get it a little bit like that. So, yeah. Okay, universe, please clarify each card here. Wow, your first card is the Wheel of Fortune, honey. Wow, 10 of Swords. Something big happened here. Something definitely big happened here. Okay, let's get into that. Okay. Give me one more energy. Give me one more energy, universe. Give me one more energy. This is for Aries. 2 energies. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess, the Empress to the 3 of Swords. Wow, very, very powerful cards you have here. Just gonna put it like that. Okay, Aries, so let's get into that and let's see what the universe wants you to know here. So, beginning of May, honey, your first card is the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune to the 10 of Swords. So this is telling me like the start of May shows that a turning point is approaching in your love life. So you may be feeling like you've reached a breaking point, or that something is coming to an end. But remember, the Wheel of Fortune indicates that this is a necessary cycle for you to move forward. The 10 of Swords is a card of finality and letting go. Perhaps you're closing a chapter or releasing past hurt, which will allow like new opportunities to emerge, definitely. Your next card we have here is with the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Hermit here. The energy here suggests a new opportunity for stability in your love life. So whether you are single or in a relationship, something tangible and real is on the horizon for you. This could be a fresh start or a solid foundation like for the future. However, with the Hermit clarifying, there may be a need for introspection. So take time for yourself to reflect on what you truly want in love and what you are ready to build here with someone, okay? So your next card here is the 9 of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. So this is telling me like this combination speaks like to independence and emotional fulfillment. So you are feeling strong and self-sufficient, but this Queen of Cups Cups reminds you to stay open-hearted and compassionate. So the key symbolizes unlocking the potential for deeper emotional connection. So trust your intuition and your ability to navigate relationships with emotional wisdom here. Okay, very, very important. But I do see you are totally like in that energy, in your like divine energy here. So mid-month, honey, we have the King of Cups to the King of Swords in the reverse. So this tells me like mid-May brings a powerful emotional energy here, with the King of Cups representing deep love and emotional maturity. However, the King of Swords in reverse suggests that communication may be blocked or unclear. So there may be an emotional disconnect or difficulty expressing your truth here. This is a time to work on finding balance between your heart and mind here. Very, very important. The next cards you have is for the mid-May, the Three of Swords to the Three of Cups. This is telling me here that this card combination like tells me like emotional pain or past heartbreak, but also the potential for healing and reconciliation. So you may be confronting old wounds or misunderstandings, but the Three of Cups offers a reminder to surround yourself with friends and loved ones for support. Healing comes through connection and celebration of your emotional growth here, honey. So that is beautiful. I love that. I love that for you, honey. Your next cards for mid-May are the Eight of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Swords here, honey. This is telling me like you may feel trapped or stuck in a situation where trust is an issue. So the Eight of Swords often indicates, you know, kind of like often indicates like self-imposed limitations or fears, while the Seven of Swords suggests deception or avoidance here. So it's time to confront any issues that have been swept under the rug here. Honestly, with yourself and others is key. Like kind of like just being honest, like honesty, you know, is very, very important here. Like this is also like the key to moving forward here. Okay. So end of May, honey. End of May, you have your first cards are for end of May, the Knight of Cups to the King of Pentacles, sorry. So as May draws to a close, there's a strong romantic energy with the Knight of Cups bringing offers of love or emotional depth. The King of Pentacles suggests that these offers are stable and grounded, offering the potential for a long-term commitment here. So trust that this energy will bring both romance and security here for you. Love that. I love it. So your next card is the Seven of Cups to the Five of Cups. Okay, wow. This combination highlights like confusion or feeling overwhelmed by choices in love, but also the end to process past disappointment. So you may be grieving past losses, but don't get stuck in the past. There are new possibilities waiting for you, but clarity will come when you focus on what truly matters to you, not what has been lost. Okay. Very, very important to keep your mind at that pace. Your last cards are the Queen of Swords to the Emperor in the reverse and the Three of Swords. So this is telling me like, you know, clarity and discernment. This like tells me you are kind of like calling you to make decisions from a place of wisdom here. However, the Emperor in the reverse points to power struggles or a need to release control here. So it's important to establish healthy boundaries and not let anyone dictate your love life. So stay true to your personal values and trust your intuition here, honey. Okay. So what I'm seeing here at the overall energy for May at the bottom of the decks, you have the King of Wands to the High Priestess here. So this is telling me the Six of Cups to the Sun. Look at that. You have happiness, definitely. So there may be some lingering pain or heartache from past relationships, but the repeated appearance of this card shows like that healing is possible. So you're being guided to move past hurt and embrace love from more empowered place here. Okay. With the King of Wands to the High Priestess here, the King of Wands shows your leadership and love and ability to take action. The High Priestess emphasizes the importance of intuition, trusting your inner voice and understanding the hidden wisdom in your relationships. So this is a time to balance action with the deep inner knowing here, honey. Okay. So universal advice here from the cards that I'm seeing here, honey, what the universe wants you to know here. So May is a month of emotional growth and clarity for you, honey. Although some challenges challenging moments and it may arise, especially around communication and trust, the potential for healing is very, very strong. So focus on releasing past pain and allowing yourself to be open to new, stable, nurturing opportunities. Trust your instincts and take empowered action in your love life. Stay balanced between the heart and the mind, and don't be afraid to set healthy boundaries when necessary. Remember, love begins with self-love and acceptance. So as you continue to grow emotionally, your love life will mirror the changes you are making within. So allow the universe guides you towards a relationship that align with your highest good here. And I do see you are totally like aligned with you, because you have the High Priestess here, and you have also like a lot of like positive cards. So I feel like this month will give you a lot of clarity here, so where you are going towards when it comes to your love life. So this is what I guide for you, Aries. I hope it resonated. If it did, please let me know in the comments, and also like and follow me here, and I see you in the next video. Bye.